Okay, so looking at a few families of chords here, we're looking for a major, minor and a dominant 7 chord for each letter of our musical alphabet. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then we start on A again. So starting on A, we've got A major, which are used for 3 little birds. And then we've got A minor, which is in letter B, and then we've got A7, which I don't think we played in a song so much yet, but it's going to come up sooner or later. So they're all very close together. You know, the A is the 3 notes in the 1 fret. You separate 1 note for the A minor, and then you miss 1 note for the A7, so that you've got an open 3rd string. Now the other 2 easy families that are that play out like that on the guitar are D. So we've got D, D minor that you picked up really quickly before, and then D7, which is like a reversal of the D major. It's just dropping that note down. Those guys stay the same, so it's like a reverse triangle kind of shape like that. D, that's D7. So D major, D minor, D7. And then for the E family, we've got E major, which is like the A minor, but on a different string set. On the thicker strings, lower, I call them lower strings because they're lower in pitch. Yeah, they're lower that way. 1 finger comes off for E minor, put the fingers back on, take the 3rd finger off, and you get the open D string, which makes it an E7, open 4th string. And then for the F, the first F chord we're going to look at, and it's a bit bigger than the other F chord we might have looked at in letter B. This is an F over C. So we want 3rd and 4th finger on the 5th and the 4th string in the 3rd fret, and then 2nd finger in the 3rd string. 1st finger on the 2nd. We're not really worried about the 2 E strings here, the bottom and the top. That's not happening. It's just the middle strings. It's just a chunky little 4-string grab like that, F over C. And then we've got G, which you know, and there's lots of different ways of playing that. Open like that with 2 fingers, 1 finger, without the root note. It's just a big chord that can be played a lot of different ways. And then G7, we want the 1st finger on the 1st string, or 1s, 1st finger, 1st string, 1st fret. 3rd finger covering the G, and all open. And then if you want to go the G minor, that's just there. Simple way of playing G minor is to go through and play the 3rd and 2nd string in the 3rd fret. And you kind of block the 5th string naturally with this finger. You just let the finger fold down on to stop the A string. And then you get a little G minor chord like that. And not the top string either so much. You can add it, but it makes it a slightly different chord. Okay, so G, G7, G minor. Okay, and you want to kind of commit these to memory a little bit. A, A minor, A7, and D, D minor, D7, E, E minor, E7, F, G, like that or whatever, G7, G minor. And we've got a C chord, you know the C chord, we miss C in our alphabet, and we miss B as well because a lot of those chords are bar chords. But you can play, obviously you can play the C, and you can just add your little finger to the 3rd string for C7. Right. And next week we look at the bar chords to fill out all the other chords we need to get the 3 chords for each letter of the alphabet.